everybody, and going to put some of this meat away for the freezer. The joys of doing groceries. I picked up a Costco rotisserie chicken for the family, as they did not want sausage, peppers, and potatoes. So I'm just this evening plans have kind of changed, as my husband has an appointment for massage for his back, so I'm bringing him to that. So my kids are going to eat. We might grab something afterwards, or we'll come home and grab something. We don't know. Let me just go put this August 9th, 2018. I've had so many things that I thought were one thing in the freezer that turned out to be something else. I think it's going to be 2 bags. Might be 3, depends on how many I get in here. I like to do this right away because otherwise this whole package of chicken thighs, which I got for $6.97 a kilogram, which is, hey Google, what is $6.97 a kilogram in pounds? No, that's not what. Hey Google, convert $6.97 per kilogram into price per pound. Oh, it's about 2 something a pound. Hey, puppy's breath. $6.97 a kilogram. No, it's probably about $3 a pound. I got boneless, skinless chicken thighs for a good price. As I did have some chicken in the freezer, but these ones are boneless. And I figured we'll have that on my menu for next week. I picked up chicken, I picked up ribs, and I picked up some ground beef. And then, of course, because it's grocery day, a rotisserie chicken right now to for my kids to have for supper, because I have to bring Jeff to his appointment. He's going to get off work and make his way this way, and I managed to get an appointment for 7 for a massage for his back, because he's been not happy. His back is just as messed up as mine, or a bit more. So, yeah, I'm going to do 2 um, bags of these. So I was like, 2 or 3 meals. Hey Steve, how's it going? I did groceries today. Um, I didn't have too much to buy, but I had a lot of non-food items to buy, like cat food, cat litter, deodorant, feminine products, all that fun stuff. Oh, Tylenol, Voltaren, back pain, back pains. So that's good. Chicken. And I paid a total. Oh, I need to take off the notifications. There we go. Sorry. Little bits are useless. I paid $13 for the chicken thighs, and it's going to feed us 2 meals. It was $6.97 a kilogram, which is about $3 a pound for boneless, skinless, which is not bad. They did have a whole chicken for $1.98 a pound, but that worked out more than buying a rotisserie chicken at Costco already cooked. So, think of what's more than that. Exactly. So sometimes I put my seasonings in my meat, so that when it's frozen, when I take it out and defrost, it's basically marinating it as it's defrosting. So I've got 2 meals right there of chicken. Gotta put the thing away in the garbage. Just email her. Hope she's here soon. Yes. Oh, yeah. She wouldn't want to see my stove. My stove's a mess. And I had picked up ground beef today. I priced. I don't know if she has Twitter. Um, Here at Superstore was $11.29 a kilogram. And I price matched it to $6.35 a kilogram. $2.80 ground beef, which is like your 20 or 9, whatever. I know. Um, that's how your meat is in the States. Here we have lean or extra lean. Extra lean is like, I do Twitter, but I don't really do it very well. My husband does Twitter better than I do. I just sort of post it there. I don't really use it effectively. Same with the Instagram. I have to still learn how to do that. August 9th. So, yeah, if we weren't going away near the end of the month, I would have picked up more meat because there was a lot of meat that was on sale. Hey, Amanda! But should I turn on the stove light here? Is that better? I think so. Faster. Oh, I gotta get another baggie out. But since I didn't have a huge grocery budget, the grocery list, I used a lot of my grocery budget on non-food items. Hey, so picked up feminine products, picked up cat litter, cat food, deodorant, um, Tylenol, back pain cream. Hi, 50 chickens in the hen house. Um, what else did we pick up? I was able to allocate a lot towards the other stuff since we didn't need the food. Because I'm still working on eating out of my fridge. I think I can do it very well. But I need to get some things to supplement. So I need to pick up some lettuce, some tomatoes, some cucumber so we can have salads next week. I have still some, but not a lot. And picked up cheese. It was on sale for $3.88, 400 grams or 500 grams, depending on the block. Well, the $3.99 was for 500 grams at one store, and $3.88 400 grams at another store. But I didn't really see any deals on toilet paper. Hey, RLF King Flautas. KFC. I picked up a rotisserie chicken for my kids. Yes, you're. Yeah, Amanda, you don't want to see the stove right now because I'm still putting away groceries. Even though I didn't have a huge grocery uh, list today, it still took. I got home at 4, but I did pick up Abby to go to Costco to have taste testers. But I was very good at Costco. I picked up. I had 4 things on my list, and I only picked up 2 things not on my list. Like, yeah. So I had cat litter, cat food, um, cream, and the Bacchini cheese balls from Costco on my list. So here's my ground beef package. And I picked those up, but then I also picked up some kimchi and some butter because I didn't have any more butter in this freezer. I might have had butter in the big freezer, but I didn't see any. I'm trying to zip this. Get it. There we go. Get the air out. But so I my ground beef. So I got better ground beef um, for 2.88 a pound for lean ground beef. Okay, I'm gonna put. My phone keeps on wanting to slide. Eh. And since neither of these are on my list this week, I want them so next week. And then when I come back, that there's some food to. Even my cream, I picked up 2 things of cream. I bought one at the store the other day because I literally ran out, and I'm sorry, Mama needed her cream. um, so I've got 2 creams, and I hope that I don't have to open up one of them next week, so that when I come back, I will have cream in my fridge for the coffee. It's been saying there was an error ending my message. Weird. That's so weird, Amanda. So the ground beef, I did them in about 1 kilogram bags, so that's about 2.2 pounds. And that will be for like a big bowl of spaghetti sauce, or like a meatloaf, or make hamburgers, or whatever. I'm gonna put this in the garbage. Wash my hands. There we go. Had to wash my hands. If I said the phone didn't hit the wall or something. Thanks. Yes, you gotta use. Yeah, 2.80 a pound. Well, you want to see a great price here? $4.37 a kilogram. That's $1.98 a kilogram for ribs. So I got 2 huge racks of ribs for under $10. So yeah, my goal is to always have my meat less than $10 to feed my family, and that's like give them generous portions of meat. So yeah, so I mean, again, I was out of ribs, so um, that is going to be on my list next week. Ribs, something with ground beef, and something with chicken. So that's 3 meals next week. Um, I picked up a rotisserie chicken for supper tonight, as my kids did not want to have the sausage, pepper, potatoes. Since I'm taking Jeff to his massage appointment, we got him an appointment this evening because his back's messed up. He wants us to. 7 o'clock. We tend not to eat for then. Hey, Tom Tom, how's it going? So I picked them up a rotisserie chicken. Yes, they didn't want that, so that's more my husband's dish. So he's gonna come home by bus. So he'll get here about 6:30. Like, I'm gonna meet him near where the massage therapist is, like at the bus stop closer to there. We'll go there. The appointment's at 7 till 8, and then him and I might go out for supper. But I picked up chicken for my kids because they didn't want the sausage, peppers and potatoes. And I'm always overzealous on grocery day. I think I'll have it all the time. I mean, I got home at 4, and that's because I only spent like under $250 in groceries, which my grocery budget's 450. So, and that was even on groceries. Most of that was on feminine products and cat food and cat litter. I don't drive, so and my friend that I go groceries with is 66. She doesn't drive very fast, but I shop slow because I go up and down the aisles because I gotta get those deals. And I was just gonna get the ground beef and the rib. This I can just put in my fridge. I don't have to freeze it because it's in a vacuum sealed bag, and it was already vacuum sealed. It's good for like literally a couple of weeks. I don't understand how they do that, but I'm not going to complain. To have more fridge space available than freezer space. If you hear a bang, she hit the speed of sound. That's funny. Oh, I should take some tea. I think I've got everything almost now put away. Oh, I picked up corn. Fresh Ontario corn, local corn. Look at these. I checked them to make sure they were all good. But look, I picked up 6 of them because they were 10 for $3 for 30 cents each. But I picked up 6 of them. Look at that. Look how big those kernels are. Super sweet corn. So I picked up 6. We'll have that for a meal. I picked up some lettuce, tomatoes, and one thing of green onions. Cucumbers. And a watermelon. But that's... Oh, what else? Now... Oh yeah, I want to put the meat in the freezer. You're coming with me to the freezer in the garage. The big scary freezer. I need 8 hands. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Oh yeah, I made Bahamian mac and cheese last night, and I forgot to take a picture of it. But it's all gone. There was not a single half circle ham that I used. I used half of it. I have half in the fridge. And I have a little bit of cooked because I didn't need to. I'm just stuff. Sorry, having difficulty in the garage with the Wi-Fi. So I'm gonna show you my freezer, and this is with. Oops. Still have popsicles. I just put the meat in there, but still lots of stuff. So to next week we'll be having dumplings, something with ground beef, chicken ribs. But we still have. I'm surprised that we still have some. But see, I have lots of room for it in my freezer. Leftovers, and then I freeze them. Doesn't happen if you don't take a picture. There we go. But there we go. Now I'm gonna sit down. So how's everybody's day today? What is the average price of beef in your area? I only buy grind. Well, for me, $4 a pound for boneless chicken breasts or thighs is a good price, but I usually go less than that. Ground beef, anything under three, unless I'm completely out, then I will purchase ground beef if it's maybe $4 a pound. But then I won't stock up. If it was 288 and I had more room in my freezer, I would have stocked up. Bought 2 pounds yesterday for $7.97. Was that like lean ground beef? So I think, hey Google, what's the percentage of lean ground beef?
Here's a summary from the website cargillgroundbeef.com. That means the ground beef has 20% fat and 80% lean beef.
Thank you.
To be called lean, ground beef must have a lean point of 92% lean, 8% fat.
Okay, it's but lean ground beef. Yeah, because extra lean is I think 92.8 or I don't know. We don't do the percentages like you guys do in the states. Yeah, that's quite high. I paid 288 for ground beef. The normal price is like 4.99 a pound, but I never pay 4.99 a pound ever. Um, the most I've ever paid for a ground beef is about 3.50. Because I just don't do it. Not that I will go. I'll forego the ground beef. That's why whenever things are usually on sale, I'll buy enough of it to be in my freezer till the next time it's on sale. But I didn't do that this time because I'm going away at the end of the month, so that I won't need to stock up as much. But I'll make sure that there's at least when I come back that there's at least one thing of ground beef. It's fine as long as she points her head. If she points at the camera, mine goes off. She points. Oh, the Google. But you don't like hearing things in stereo? Oh, Princess is coming. Okay, so yes, my princess cat is um, getting old or fat or what. Well, she's not really fat. She's kind of just saggy skin. So she's got these knots there at the back that I've been trying to shave and get them out. What's that thing on top of the couch? Oh, that's a reindeer. I still haven't put it away from Christmas. It's a stuffed reindeer that you squish its nose and it lights up. And here's Princess. But I've been taking the clippers. I got a bit out of her. But the poor girl, from about here back to her tail, she's got a bunch of knots. So, and she had a couple, and we tried to get them out with a brush. Um, hubby, hubby went and ordered um, a pet grooming clipper because this one is fine, but it doesn't. It needs a little bit wider um, comb. And this is my husband's like electric shaver one that we do his goatee or beard or hair if we need to. But I'm feeling totally weird, Jen. Some people time of my from a chat because of my name. I should change it. Hi, Secrets Immortal. Yes, a fuzz. Oh, I have to plug this in. I'm going to try and see if I can get some more off her. But the funny thing was, like this morning, so she was meowing, but she was purring. And I got one of the things out. But I'm trying to get the. She's not so happy. But I'm trying to get. There's a couple knots. But see, she's still purring. She goes and tries to bite this. I'm like, you can't bite it, cat. What? You got a cough there, cat? Good. She's sneezing. Hey. Yes. Well, she does have an Instagram account. um, she does have an Instagram account. I'm just trying to see. She doesn't like it, but I'm just trying to get the knot out. She's got a few of them. And I know I'm going to get covered. Jennifer, yes, we're trying to take out the knots. Yes. See, she's purring away, but she doesn't like this. But she's got some knots. And the worst ones are like right by her tail here. Don't try and bite it. Rated PG. Yes, the cat's winning. But yes, I am shaving on the couch. The cat because hey, I'm keeping her happy with pets and trying to get the knots out. Because she's getting old and she can't reach them anymore. And she doesn't like sushi enough um, to go and have her clean her. So, so let's see. What's the? Oh, look who's blue. Hopefully you didn't get a ticket, Amanda, for going too fast. I know, Princess, you got a knot. I know you don't like it, but you got some nuts. Well, yeah, don't want to be too fast, then you get a ticket. No, you can't. Yeah, no, she's got some bad dreads, some knot dreads. Like there's one really bad one. Yeah, I know, but you're still purring. But I'm just trying to get them out. So we picked up from Amazon some grooming things because the regular pet brush was not doing well enough. Right, Princess? Right. And since she won't let Sushi clean her, I have to do it. And since she's an indoor cat, like she had her rabies shot and stuff, but that was like 3 years ago. We called groomers, one of them, and she had to have her updated rabies shots to get groomed. I'm like, there's no other animals there. And another groomer is farther away. Um, so if we can't get these knots out with the new grooming set, um, I will bring her to that one because we have to get these knots out because they're they're not. She's not happy with them. She can't reach them because she's not that flexible anymore, and they tug at her skin because they're really close. Cats make me nervous. Yeah. I got my shots before I got my hair cut. A flea dip too. well, well, that's why I don't understand. Like she's an indoor cat, so she had her shots. She's had them a couple of times, but I don't see the point of spending $150 for the shots before she can get groomed. And she has to have like the shots like a week before they will take her or something like that. I'm like, that's crazy. I don't I don't have that kind of money. So she's going to be by the by the end of this weekend. Adulting, yes. I'm just impressed that she's still purring and she's letting me do it because she knows I'm trying to be helpful, even though it does tug on at her a little bit. She's going to be like bald from like her waist down. Did you get sprayed and she really doesn't like these back ones. Took care of itself. So she's crying minds one. she's I'm quite impressed she's just lying here. But yes, this couch is going to be covered in fur. Yes, I know, princess. Yes. Why she's purring the whole time. She does meow at me and tries to bite the darn thing. Yes. I have to give her a little breaks. Yesterday we got her treats. Oh yeah, I picked up some treats at the dollar store because I figure if we do this every day for 10-15 minutes until she gets really noisy. See, there's a really big a knot here that I could probably get. Uh, it's a smaller of the big knots, but it's like look at the fur. That's all offer. During now and yes, She try. What's so funny is she nips the clipper. Yes, and that's just well, she's lots of fur. So, and it's only been the last 6 months. She's had a couple of knots, and we've cut them out. But the last couple, they've just like matted really close to her fur, and she won't let you get at them. So I figure before we go on vacation, I want to make sure she's not going to be in because we have somebody come in and taking care of the cats, but not every day or anything like that. So if I just, she's just purring away. She knows she'll get a treat afterwards. Undercoat, she said. Yeah, well, exactly. Well, this is the thing is that I think she's shedding, and there's um mat. She's never had this before. Cheshire owner living common. He shaved her completely for her head. Bonsai line. Yes. Well, that might be how she's going to be looking at by the end. She's going to have a anti mohawk. So she'll have fur on her belly, but none on her back end. But she'll have hair like so she cleans her shoulders, like her front things, and her tummy, and her private parts. Okay, but it's right at the back of her tail that she can't do. And I think she has like a sore hip ish, but that's probably just old age, and there's not really anything you can do about that. Like, look, that's the fur I'm getting on. Hey, Food Forest Permaculture. We are trying to get the matted knots out of Princess while I chat with you guys. She's not exactly happy, but she's purring because she does know I'm trying to help her. Every once in a while, she'll go and try and nip at the back. The either at me or the clippers. Some more fur. We ordered off Amazon an actual grooming clipper versus my husband's hair clipper. And yeah, almost. What you doing? Yeah, I know. I know. Yes. Don't try and bite it. But she's purring. Are eggshells good for cats? I know they're good for dogs. Little bits ground up in their food. I have no idea. Are eggshells good for kitties? Hey Google, are eggshells good for kitties?
On the website nasc.cc, they say, crushed eggshells do wonders for cats in need of dietary supplements. One fully crushed eggshell can provide up to 800 milligrams of calcium asterisk, which is enough for 2 meals. In addition, crushed eggshells contain vital elements like boron.
Yes. Apparently. I don't know, does that help with matted fur? Hey Google, what is good for cats' matted fur?
On the website petful.com, they say, mats
Don't
are
try
cloth
and
or hair
bite
that have
me.
become entangled or knotted over time. The mats can become uncomfortable and even painful for your cat. Some
Mm-hmm.
form with regular movement and others build up over time without grooming.
Mm-hmm. Because I mean, she's always cleaning herself. She just can't reach at the back end of her hips. I figure I'll get her while she's cleaning on this side. could put it in her food, but she doesn't do soft food. We do hard food. Costco hard food. You're doing a great job, Princess. Yes, you are. You're going to look funny, though. You are. You're going to look funny, all blotchy with hair spots. But better than matted fur. One of those fur mitts, yes. Well, so I picked up, so we ordered this thing. There's like a, a comb, a rake thing, like a rake grooming thing, and something else for like $15. And then we got grooming uh, clippers. So, um, which have ceramic things. They use them to dish edibles. I know. We're getting, we're getting them out. Silicone with the little nipples. Yes, I saw them at the dollar store. When I go next, I might pick her up one. But we had a brush with the wires. This is Princess. She is 14 years old. And she has some matted fur at her back. We were getting it out, but then don't you bite me? Don't you bite me? And she's still purring. Have kittens again. Wow. You should probably get your cat fixed there because um, having lots of kittens. Oh yeah. So she looks great, and she's still purring. She just doesn't what she doesn't like me doing this because the mats hurt, right? Because they're close to her skin. I'm not doing it hard. Don't you try and bite me. Are we going? Are we done? Are we done? I'm just getting the the loose fur off you now. We have gotten here. Waiting list. Ah, yes. She's. Yes, you're good, kitty. Oh, you stop for now. But yeah, got like huge handful of fur. Need a bag. A bag for it. Yeah. After, well, before I leave, I'm gonna do the lint roller on me. But I figure she already lies here, and she's already covering this area right now with fur. That it's not gonna have a dog. I need neutered too. Yeah. Well, yeah. Dogs, as long as you have them on your leash, you at least can pay attention to uh, where they're getting busy at. What what's in toothpaste mouth and dangerous chemicals? I used to even baking soda. I know I know people who use baking soda just for um, washing, not washing teeth, brushing teeth. But see, she's got like a knot right there. I'm trying to get the little bit of. We did pretty good there, kitty. I will stop for now. Mouthwash, mouth flush. What's flush? We call it mouthwash here. But yeah, I saw. So we googled it yesterday, and we got some of the knots out. We got a little bit more out now. By the end of this weekend, I think she's going to be bald at the back. Just doing a little bit at a time because we don't want to really piss her off. Like she does pretty well up to her hips. Okay, I won't touch your hip. Okay, sorry. It's she doesn't try. She doesn't try and bite hard or anything. She just like she puts her mouth on you. She doesn't go and bite because she knows she shouldn't do that, right? But if I pet her, what? I'm petting you. Okay, I'll stop petting you. Do you want me to stop? What do you want me to do? Oh, she's a mutt. She's a product. So a friend of ours got two kittens from somebody she knew that had kittens. They were brother and sister. Okay. They had said that the cats were so many weeks old, right? And she had contacted the vet to get the female cat fixed, right? Because they're brother and sister. Well, she brought the cat to get examined, like, the first shots and all that stuff. Well, she was already pregnant. So the cats were older than what they thought, and she was already pregnant. So she's a product of a brother and sister, possibly even another brother and sister of a Heinz 57 long haired domestic cat. Um, but she has, when we went to go to my friend's place, she had the kittens. Yes, she is pretty, and we wanted a sucky cat, a lap cat. So when we got there, um, we um, she came up to us and like sat on our lap and sat with Abby. Abby was like 2 at the time, and with Rowan, who was like 3.5. And she would just like, oh, and pet me and purr. Like she just purred. Like you touch. So a cat who purrs thinks you're her mom. So, you know, only domestic cats really purr. Wild cats, they only purr with their mom. So when she started purring with us, we're like, okay, we'll take Princess. She came with name too, because she did look like a princess. Yes, you did. And she's definitely the princess in this house. She doesn't let Sushi do things. She won't let her come and eat at the bowl unless she wants her to at the same time as her. Oh yeah, she'll block the stairs, so she'll lie at the top of the stairs in front of Abby's room and won't let Sushi out of Abby's room for like good 5 minutes. They're like, that'll be like a hiss. She has no front claws. Sushi has claws. She's declawed in the front. She wins. I don't understand that. So yeah. Oh no, she's definitely the boss. And when we first got Sushi, she wouldn't let that cat move out of one floor. Hi, Abacus Inc. How's it going? Diva. Well, she's the boss, and she does not like. You got dirt in here. She does not like anybody doing what she doesn't want done, especially Sushi. Like for example, when we have cereal, she hears the cereal being poured in the bowl. She thinks it's for her. I'm like, no, we have to eat the cereal, and then we will give you the milk afterwards. Well, she has to get first dibs, but she won't drink it all. She will drink, and then she'll walk away and let Sushi go in for, you know, a couple of minutes until she's like, she'll go up and go, and shoo her away, going, okay, you've had some, now I go some more. But the problem, funny thing is, they never finish off the milk like that first time when they both will have their share and leave, and there's still some milk in the bowl. Same with like tuna juices or salmon juices. Like I drain them and I give them to the cats, the juices. They think any can is for them. They only eat dry food. They get soft food on their birthdays and at Christmas. Love the milk too. Okay, yes. Well, yeah, I've tried eating the cereal, and she's come up and tried to like go into the bowl. I'm like, no, no, I've got to eat the cereal first. Then I give you the milk. Like she hears the cereal being poured in the bowl, and she knows exactly what it is. Right, princess? Do you like the milk in the bowl? Oh, yeah, she's a strange kitty for sure. Dogs like milk and tuna juice too. Yeah. Oh, she loves cheese strings. Daddy, when he gets a cheese string for himself, he has to get one for Princess. They pulls apart and dangles it, and she likes eating it. It's and he has a special call that he calls her with, and goes a different meowing sound. What's this? That's fennel. She doesn't really like. Oh, she likes if we have chicken. She wants some chicken, but she likes the smell of chicken. She's always around us when there's chicken, but we don't feed her table scraps other than milk and tuna juice, or if we had and cheese strings. Well, it's Costco cat food. That's what she eats. We have a all you can eat bowl thing dispenser, and they eat. They don't frill, and then we give them soft food just Christmas and birthdays, their birthdays, and because we we in previous cats and stuff, the vet always said with the soft food that they'd have more fur balls with soft food versus hard food. So, because my old cat was just like Princess. Actually, she was a white and gray cat too, named Patches, and she was long fur as well. And she would have fur balls all the time because my mom used to feed her fancy feast and soft food. So when my mom died and I inherited the cats, I was feeding them a bit of that. But then it got expensive. I was a college student, you know. Their cat food was more than what I was spending on my groceries. So I bought dry food with a little bit of the soft food, and then buying the Kirkland brand. Like the vet said, the Kirkland brand was just as good as the other ones that are there, but much cheaper. Um, so it lasts a long time. Like I picked up a bag today. It will last possibly to end of October for two cats. And I paid $21.99. It used to be $19.99, I think last year or the year before, so it's gone up a little bit. But it used to be 20 years ago $14.99. No, I've never fed her any other people food. Is this raw egg or cooked eggs do you feed her? I might, if it helps with her coat. Like, see, she's cleaning herself. She's very good kitty and cleans herself. She just can't reach her hip anymore. Her hip and back. And she's getting old. So we have to help her. First, we'll get all the knots out, and then we will just continue brushing once we get them going. So, I'm gonna have to get going because I'm gonna have to meet up with Jeff soon, so he can go to his appointment. But I I will be live tomorrow morning for a bit till probably from like 8:30 till about 9:30, or so, and you can have coffee with me. So have a great day. I'm gonna go meet up with Jeff because I'm just looking at the clock now. I'm like, yeah, he's probably heading this way because his appointment's at 7. So I have to go meet him. Bye. Thanks for popping by and swinging by and hanging out with me. And hopefully tomorrow I'll do some more dematting Princess. Yeah, live tomorrow about 8:30, my usual time. 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. So, bye, friends.